Good evening, Kenton community. My name is Sabatino Samato. I'm your superintendent, and this is your weekly connection update. Let's get a quick overview of the connection for this evening. First, under my section, we have, of course, a piece on Kenmore Junior Senior High's 100th anniversary celebration coming up this Thursday. Then we have how you can be prepared for emergencies, and then a piece on the Viewfinder initiative at Aqua Lane Park. We then, of course, get into the safety tips for families, which focuses on emergency contacts. We then get into our school and district highlights. We finish off with our recognition. Let's get a little bit deeper into the connection for this week. My first story, Kenmore Junior Senior High's 100th anniversary celebration this Thursday, September 26th. It only runs from 6 to 8 p.m. at night, but it's going to be 2 hours jam-packed of things to do at Kenmore Junior. Some of you remember it as the old Kenmore Middle. And folks, we'll have a lot of history. We have 2 presentations that evening, one at 6:20, one at 7:20. We have free giveaways, free food, free ice cream. Really come out and spend those 2 hours with us having a great evening at Kenmore Junior Senior High. A really special thank you. We have a lot of them. The ChemCon Historical Society, thanks for providing us everything about our history. The 26 Shirts group for making sure that they provided water for that evening. We've had some donations. Our Kenmore Administrators Association, our Kenmore Teachers Association, our Kenmore-Tonawanda School Employees Association, and Kenmore Rotary for really giving us some funds to provide food that evening. And last but not least, donation of pizza. None other than all of our Kenton pizzerias around this area in Kenton, especially the following people: DePaulo's Pizzeria, Gino's Pizzeria, John's Pizzas and Subs, La Hacienda Pizzeria, Matina's Pizzeria, Mike's Subs, Mustachio's Pizzeria, Palumbo's Pizzeria. All of these pizzerias were nice enough to donate pizza, and this is some of the best pizza in the area. We're going to be giving that out for free that evening. So really, just come, enjoy music from our Kenmore East and Kenmore West bands, led by Phil Agulia, Laura Anderson, and Patrick Toohey. We all come together for this one celebration, and that's Kenmore Junior Senior High. Come out on Thursday evening, September 26th. It's going to be a great event. Our next section focuses on being prepared for an emergency. And emergency preparedness is extremely important for our safety planning. School and district personnel devote a great deal of time, and we're always preparing in the event of. Just in case, we can never be too prepared. And folks, we have a whole section there on focusing this. I really just want to talk and touch upon during these emergency situations, folks. We have some bullets, 3 bullets there that really focus on best practice. Our last bullet focuses on how we remain calm. I know we really don't think about that in an emergency situation, but remaining calm, especially making sure that we only go by the news that a school or school district is sharing during an emergency, is very important. Not all the gossip that could be out there on social media, and definitely waiting for directions during an emergency situation. As hard as it can be for families to not show up at a school, please make sure that we're following those directions, not showing up at the school until you're told to do so. That will help at a situation to really move forward. Check out that section about our safety planning and emergency preparedness. Then we get into our final story under my section, a Viewfinder initiative at Aqua Lane Park. Folks, we're going to be doing a special event in the spring to do an official launch of this, but this section talks about Aqua Lane Park and the Viewfinder initiative and everyone who's contributed. Special thank you to Lisa Davidson, our partnership with the Tonawanda and Niagara River Greenway. Please check that out. It's really just a wonderful, wonderful event that we planned for in the spring, but also that Viewfinder at Aqua Lane Park. Go check it out. Our next section, our safety tips for families, focuses on updating emergency contacts. And folks, please make sure all of your information is always updated through the school district, especially emergency contacts. who could pick up your child, who we could call in the event of an emergency with your child, making sure that they're aware that they are on your emergency contact list. Check out that section, some great tips there. School and district highlights. Family Support Center offers new program to help parents and caregivers. Franklin Elementary named PTA School of Excellence. Blind musician and American Idol finalist visits middle schools. Kenton athletes plan appreciation game in memory of Clarence Boatman. Family Support Center to offer free Tai Chi classes. Students enjoy delicious meal options for lunch. Holmes Elementary hosts Welcome Back Party. Franklin PTA hosts Outdoor Movie Night. And students interviewed for a Music History podcast. Folks, all of those stories happening just in this past week or two here in Kenton. So really check them out. Recognition, none other than one of our own Kenmore East students, Owen Shotwell, and today we recognize Owen, a senior at Kenmore East and a student in the Video Production and Recording Arts program at Erie One BOCES. We're extremely proud to see Owen as a primary student speaker at a suicide prevention event which took place on Friday, September 13th. The event took place at the Edward A. Rath County Office Building in Buffalo in observation of National Suicide Prevention Month, which is observed every year. And really check out this story. Great story. Owen is such a fantastic leader. There's even a song that Owen and his classmates did to really signify the work that they did on a class project. There's a link there to the song. Check out this section. We're so proud of Owen, a rich history from him and his family in the Kenton School District. And folks, that brings us to the conclusion of our connection. And really, let's focus on with kiddos as we come to the end of the month of September, why it's so important to stay focused, not falling behind. It's so much more difficult to catch up once we fall behind. Staying ahead of the curve, staying ahead of the game, and making sure that we finish the month of September very strongly. Because together, that makes us Kenton proud, Kenton strong, and moving ever forward in the Kenton School District. Thank you so much and have a wonderful weekend. Go Bills!